Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hivemind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. You know, it's not really looking so good if you're a leftoid these days, and in a way, I'd feel bad for them if they didn't deserve it so much, because what we're witnessing here, it's frankly kind of just pathetic. It almost feels as if Donald Trump broke them. Well, maybe not almost as if, it feels literally like Donald Trump broke these people, and watching them desperately trying to turn it around here, well, it's just so sad that I almost feel bad for them. It really feels like the left has nothing left. And this David Pac-Man video, I think, will put that into clearer perspective. Let me show you guys exactly what happened here. But before we get into any of it, this video is actually brought to you guys by a sponsor, so let's play that clip. This video is brought to you guys by American Hartford Gold. Listen, folks, in terms of a long-term financial view, the worst thing that you could do is hold on to cash. Everything is getting more expensive. If you hold on to cash, you simply become poorer, and that's where American Hartford Gold comes into play. American Hartford Gold is a 5-star rated company across the board, and also boasting an A+ rating at the Better Business Bureau. These guys are simply the best, and they're here to protect you in these inflationary times by diverting a portion of your portfolio into solid precious metals, gold and silver. And friends, American Hartford Gold makes it as easy as it gets. All you gotta do is give them a call, and they'll have physical gold and silver sent to your doorstep or directly deposited into your IRA or 401k. It's a no-brainer, folks. Hold on to the world's oldest and most stable investment. That's precious metals. Protect yourself from inflation, and all it takes is a single phone call. And you probably thought I was done there, but nope, it gets even better because they're currently running a special promotion where you can receive up to $15,000 in free silver on qualifying purchases. Friends, like I said, it's a no-brainer. Protect yourself against the incompetence of these useless, empty-suit politicians by simply giving a call to 844-440-1005, that's 844-440-1005, or text Hivemind, that's one word, Hivemind, to 65532. Again, that's text Hivemind to 65532. A huge thank you to American Hartford Gold. Now back to the video. Alright, so here we go, folks. I'm just gonna play this clip of David Pac-Man without saying anything, no context added. Just take a look and then let's have a conversation.
Donald Trump has started to publicly turn on Elon Musk, stunning the audience at this AmFest Turning Point Action event. If the whole President Musk thing were not bothering Donald Trump, he wouldn't have brought it up twice at AmFest to clarify, I'm in charge, not Elon. I'm really the one in charge. Here is the first time Trump brought it up, saying, people are talking about me ceding the presidency to Elon. No, that's not happening. What does this mean? It means Trump is furious and terrified. Listen to this.
And we will create the new Department of Government Efficiency headed by Elon Musk.
Uh-oh, is this cheer a little too loud?
And no, he's not taking the presidency. I like having smart people. You know, they're on a new kick. Russia, Ukraine, all the different hoaxes. And the new one is, President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening.
You know, the audience reaction is not exactly convincing me that the audience buys it. And Trump bringing this issue up again, remember, he's not bothered by it. He doesn't care about this. It's not getting to him. Except, again, he brings it up and says, hey, guys, Elon can't be president. He wasn't born here.
And he got over 2,000 units. That's a lot. And they flooded it with Starlink, and it was so good. It saved a lot of lives, so we want to thank him. But no, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
Trump is so thin-skinned that he just can't let this go. And consider, has there ever been any other president-elect in history who has had to clarify during the period between the election and the inauguration, this other person that you're hearing is really in charge? they're not. I'm really the one in charge.
It's just so pathetic now, isn't it? David Pac-Man's doing what all the rest of these leftoids are trying to do, spin another non-story into some sort of major gotcha moment against Donald Trump. And honestly, it's embarrassing to watch. In this latest desperate attempt to claim a win, he plays a clip of Donald Trump saying, "Oh, by the way, people, Elon Musk isn't the president, I am," and then goes on to declare, "See, Donald Trump is rattled. He's bothered by the whole Elon Musk thing." I mean, really, David? That's your smoking gun? Trump calmly stating a fact? That's what you're hanging your hat on? It's laughable. Trump doesn't look flustered at all in the clip. He's not angry. He's not stumbling. He's just making a passing comment. Yes, he's just responding to the media lies that he's taken a back seat as vice president and Elon Musk is president, and clearly stating on the record that he is, in fact, the president. How is this some big win for the left? Oh, we got him. We got Donald Trump. He's clearly flustered. You got David Pac-Man here treating this like it's some kind of gotcha moment. It's the gotcha moment of the century. Haha, gotcha, Trump. But what exactly are you guys getting? Because what it feels like is nothing. Literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. It feels like the left has been reduced to scraping the bottom of the barrel, desperately grasping at any straw that they can find to convince themselves that they've scored a win. It's sad. And what's even sadder is that they think this sort of thing works. It seems like they genuinely believe that not only is this a good look, but that playing these ridiculous narrative and drama games is going to sway people. Let me tell you, little David Pac-Man, it's not. Because people are way smarter than you think they are. And they're tired of the left's obsession with creating controversy out of nothing instead of focusing on real issues that matter to people. Instead of offering solutions, ideas, or having meaningful policy discussions, the left spends all of their time on these petty, manufactured drama moments. And it's not just Pac-Man, it's the entire left-wing machine. This is all they do. They latch onto some insignificant quote or some moment, twist it out of context, and then spend days pretending as if it's the downfall of Donald Trump.
Walls feel like they are closing in.
But as the walls close in around the president,
Donald Trump feels the walls closing in.
I think this is a guy who feels like the walls are closing in.
the walls are closing in on him.
Because the walls are closing in.
It's like they're trying to will their own narratives into existence. But the American people aren't playing along anymore. They see right through it. I mean, look, if you're a voter, what matters more to you? Some contrived nonsense about Trump being rattled? Or how inflation is killing your wallet? Or how the border crisis is spiraling out of control, leading to devastating consequences on American soil? It's all just so detached from reality, it's all so pathetic that it almost feels like satire. But what's especially pathetic about the left's fixation about trying to diminish and provoke Donald Trump isn't just the dishonesty or, the general ridiculous element of it. It's the fact that it seems so transparently ineffective. They've been at this for years. And what has it gotten them? What has the left gained with all of these ridiculous narrative webs that they've spun? Again, what has it gotten them? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. In fact, probably the opposite of their initial intended goal. Trump is still a major force in American politics, and I'd say not just still a major force, but a bigger force than he ever was before. The Trump base is more energized than it's ever been before, and if anything, these petty attacks have only served one goal: strengthening the resolve of Trump supporters and bringing more people into the camp. The more the left tries to paint him as some fragile, unhinged figure, the more Trump supporters see him as a fighter that's taking on a system that's clearly stacked against him, that constantly attempts to perpetuate these narratives in an attempt to destroy him. And honestly, who wouldn't feel that way when you got an entire media ecosystem so desperate to tear you down that they'll latch onto something so trivial as who Elon Musk isn't president and try to blow it out of proportion as if it's this big freaking moment? It only proves how low these people are willing to go, and also that they have clearly nothing else. No ideas, no policy, no vision for the country, just drama and clickbait. And actually, speaking of drama and clickbait, let's just take a snippet of David Pac-Man's YouTube channel right now. I mean, just look at this thumbnail. Trump turns on Elon Musk. The audience is stunned. Really? Did that happen? No, it didn't. The next video, it's working. President Musk is triggering Donald Trump. Deportations in doubt. It's just so ridiculous. No wonder people are tuning out. David Pac-Man and his ilk would be better off focusing on real issues if they actually wanted to win over voters. But as we know, that would require substance. And substance is in short supply on the left these days. They've built their entire platform on opposition to Trump and Musk, and of course anybody else who dares challenge their narrative. But clearly it's not a winning strategy. And I'd say the cracks are starting to show. And so in conclusion, no, Trump isn't rattled. The left is. They're the ones grasping at straws, convincing themselves that this kind of nonsense is going to sway public opinion, but it won't. The American people are smarter than that, and they're tired of the theatrics. Last thing I'm going to say here, if the left thinks that they're going to win this way, well, I think they might be in for a little bit of a rude awakening. Anyways, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.